Alright. I want to show you what our country does for our veterans. This is what happens to you when you go and fight for our country. I had a long talk with somebody just before. And apparently 99.9% of the homeless population in Washington, D.C. are veterans. They come here to prove a point.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on 17th Street Northwest.
I don't know what kind of point they're trying to prove by being homeless in Washington, D.C. I mean, maybe they make decent amount of money here because of the tourists, but that man sleeping on the corner there, that street, that's what they do to our veterans. That's it right there. So anyone that wants to, go fight for your country and this and that and be a, outstanding citizen.
In 1/4 mile,
That's
turn
where
right on 17th Street Northwest.
That's where you would end up if they wouldn't help you. They just wouldn't. All right, let's get off of that now. Here's the Washington Monument. I'm not looking. Hopefully, I'm getting the whole thing. All right. Now, let's see if we can get the White House. I'm not looking, so hopefully, I'm getting something. Hopefully. The Clown College over there, the Oval Clown Office. The presidential clown. I'm not looking, guys, so I'm sorry if I'm all fucked up. I'm trying to pay attention to the road. I'm just pointing the camera at the fucking place. Hoping I get something. After this, I gotta
turn
find...
right on 17th Street Northwest.
Listen. I already went through all this. I'm gonna do it again, though. One more time around. I know I didn't get anything out of it last time, but fuck it. There's no flyby of the fucking White House or anything. There's the famous Christmas tree out there. Fucking little piece of shit. Again. These idiots. I don't know why that person's fucking parked like that. Again, 99.9% of... There's a lot of homeless people here. There's a lot. Like a real lot. Like way too many. And I had talked to a couple of them. I gave them a few bucks. I talked to a few of them, and then I talked to a couple of police officers, and random other people that looked like they were locals. Apparently they were. And they said 90...
In 1/4 mile, turn right on State Place Northwest.
They literally said 99% of the homeless population, 99.9% of the homeless population in Washington, D.C. is a veteran. And that is just so sad. Look, this poor guy. Look. Veteran, homeless, Washington, D.C. I don't know what the fuck this place is, but it's like some sort of... got a Red Cross. Maybe, I guess it's the Red Cross headquarters? I don't know. I should know all this shit. I really should. All the locals. I think I've been driving around with this guy running. Alright, guys. One last little peekaboo. I don't know what I'm getting. I'm sticking it out my fucking sunroof. Hopefully I got a little something for myself and to share with everyone. Alright, guys, just remember, don't forget what they do to our veterans, that they do try hard. They want to do the right thing. It makes me want to cry. It does. They want to do the right thing, and they want to fight for this country. And they want to be outstanding citizens, and they want to do the right thing.
Turn right on State Place Northwest, then turn left.
No, dude, I'm just going to keep going. But they just want to do the right thing. They want to be a part of this country. They want to fight for this country. want to fight for our
When
supposed
possible,
freedom.
Make a U-turn, then make a U-turn.
And then look what
When
happens
possible,
to them.
Make a U-turn, then turn right.
They end up coming to Washington, D.C.
Turn
to
left
sleep
on
on
G
side
Street
corners.
Northwest.
Oh, slamming on the brakes. I don't even know what to say about that, guys. I really don't. It makes my heart really heavy. It really does. And like, I'm getting a little choked up over it because I've seen a lot of homeless people here, and to know that they're all veterans. Every one of them almost. A 0.1% chance that they're not a veteran, that they're just randomly here, just like basically like passing through. The veterans live in Washington, D.C. to prove a point, and they're having a really hard time letting go. Letting go that this is what their country did to them after their friends and their brothers, family members, some of them gave their lives. Look at this guy. Dog. They gave their lives, and these people were willing to give their lives. Some of them are young, man. Some of them are really young. Like in their 20s. So one kid, he looked like he couldn't have been more than 25 years old. He really couldn't have. He didn't seem like he was a drunk or a drug addict. He seemed 100% sober. He was talking to me. And I mean, I've been around the block. I know this shit. I know how it goes. If anybody could tell, it's me. This is the type of shit, like, I lived that life. Alright, guys. I'm about to call it a night. I'm tired. Did a lot of driving. Took me a lot longer to get here than it should have because I stopped a lot of places, especially in Delaware. Delaware is beautiful. I didn't take many pictures because I literally left my phone in my car. I did it on purpose because I didn't want to be bothered. I just wanted to enjoy the surroundings of that nature. Like, there was this one bridge that I stopped and I pulled off, and it was just amazing. It was like a cavern, and the Delaware Water Gap was over there. I pulled up over through that. It was amazing. It really was. This was a great trip so far. This is something I really needed. I really needed this. And I'm honestly glad that no one came with me. I mean, it's kind of weird doing this on my own. Like, people kind of looking at me weird that I'm, like, walking around the Smithsonian and Washington, D.C. by myself with a backpack and shit. Kind of look like I'm homeless because I don't dress like I'm fucking... I got a penny in my pocket, basically. I dress like a fucking homeless person because it's the way I'm comfortable. I really just don't care. But I keep seeing them everywhere. They're everywhere. These poor people, man. Can't see it over there, but there's a guy in front of that. It says Johnson and Murphy and T-Mobile. He's sleeping by the door. He's all bundled up. There's a median in the way. You can't see it. I'd like to put my phone back on the mountain right now, but I can't because it'll be too distracting. It'll just be too hard. I'm going to have to end this video now. Because, quite honestly, I'm ready to cry. These people, like, I'm coming up to some loop. I don't know what it is. I'm going into a tunnel. I don't think I wanted to go into the tunnel, but I'm going into the tunnel. I fucked up. Alright, guys. Peace out.